Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess, and today I have a really easy, really cute Lakeside dupe for you. It is a ceramic colander hanging planter dupe. So for this Lakeside dupe, you will need a plastic colander. The size doesn't really matter. I was looking for one and then I realized, and I actually forgot, I had an old one. And you could tell this is old. I don't even use this anymore. So this is what I'm going to be using. You're also going to need twine, and you're going to need spray paint, whatever color you would like to do it. I decided to go with what I have on hand, and I'll use up my yellow on this. You are also going to need some artificial flowers. I will be using some from my unexpected craft surprise. Um, I took some flowers and also some greenery from the bag of greenery that came with all that stuff, and I'm going to be giving those flowers a second life. So let's get this outside and get this painted. This is what the original Lakeside ceramic colander planter looks like. Comes in blue, white, and yellow. I decided to paint my plastic colander with the yellow. And as I've said before, dupes are usually a little smaller than the original item. So keep that in mind as I work on my DIY. It is all twisted up, but I think I found a piece. I'm gonna have to cut it, but I think I found a piece that will work. Alright, so I'm going to start with these pieces by cutting them with my wire cutters, because I want to try to gauge how they look in here and how I can shape them, especially to hang over. So now that I have it figured out pretty much how I want to do this with the greenery, I'm going to use a few dabs of hot glue to attach it to the inside of my colander. I'm also going to be gluing little pieces, for example, like this throughout the inside too, so that the colander is lined with the greenery. I wanted all that greenery in first before I started adding flowers and a pop of color. these are the two little floral foam blocks that were in the original flower arrangement that I got these flowers from. So I'm just going to be reusing them and adding the flowers to these two little blocks. So I'm going to attach the blocks inside here with a quick dab of hot glue as well. Just a quick dab of hot glue and pressing them down really quick. Like so. I'm attaching them to the greenery inside. And doing the same with this piece of floral foam block as well. And now I'm just gonna cut them to the size I think will look nice, the flowers. And I'm just going to be gluing them with a little bit of hot glue on and attaching them into the floral foam. I don't want them to be too tall, and I don't want them to be too short either. So I'm probably going to do them at different heights, I think. And just put a little bit of hot glue on them to hold them in place inside the foam. And I'm just going to keep doing that with these pink and purple flowers. Just different heights, randomly attaching them into the foam blocks. And now I'm going to work on the hangers. So the original has twine on both sides of the colander, and that's exactly how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to attach that little bit of hot glue right there. And just hold that down for a moment. Pull it tight. Pressing it down. Now I have to decide how long I want it, because I'm going to be making it long enough that I can connect all four pieces and make a little hanging loop. So I'm gonna go with about this long piece, this long, and this should be pretty good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna thread that through the handle of the colander. Alright, so I'm going to leave that piece go for now, and I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side a little bit of glue to hold it in place. And just repeating the same steps on the other side. So when you're done, you should have 4 pieces of twine ready to tie up into a hanger. And don't worry about any unevenness, one being bigger than the other, because after you have both sides glued, you can then trim off any unevenness and make sure that all 4 pieces are equal. And here's how I am going to make my hanging loop. What I did was match up the sides, left side with left side, right side with right side, and I simply just made a little knot on top. Now I'm going to attach I'm just going to attach the ends together. Join in one side to the other side. I'm just going to secure it with a dab of hot glue, and then I'll hang it. Alright, moment of truth. The Lakeside ceramic planter cost $12.99 plus sales tax and shipping. My planter cost nothing, because I already had the artificial flowers, I already had the twine, and I already had this old colander. I actually forgot about it because I've been using a metal one more often over the years. Now, if you did purchase items to make this, twine would cost you $1 in Dollar Tree. And as for a plastic colander to simulate the ceramic, you probably could get one, I'm thinking Walmart. I didn't see any that size in Dollar General, maybe Family Dollar, I'm not sure. But I bet if you looked around, you could find one for a few dollars. Not expensive. And flowers, you could even get, say, 2 arrangements in Dollar Tree, and maybe some greenery as well. Total might cost you $6-7. So you would still come out making yours to cost half of what Lakeside's did. So once again, I'm going to show you the original hanging colander, and you can see the price, $12.99. Well, guys, I think it turned out really cute. I'm pleased with it. I really am. And it was so easy too. Really, really, really easy. Easy to do. If you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit my subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you all on the next one. Bye.